smooth the rough edges of the plaster in the actual mouth of the tunnel portal, I made up this special little file out of a bit of quad and wrapped some 60 grit sandpaper around it and screwed it on nice and tight so that the round edge part of it acts as a good little file, and you can get in there and just once the plaster's set hard it won't crack off, and you can wipe that through there to smooth all the rough edges up and get your profile of the hole nice and neat. Cut out this piece of cardboard here and put in the mouth of the tunnel portal so that I can glue the bricks that go on the inside to it, and get that looking half realistic in there, how it looks on the other side. And on this little lip here, that's where I'll be putting all the bricks that run around the edge to form the actual arch to lock it all together. Right, basically got all the brickwork on. This is the tunnel portal as you're looking at it head on. Used all my little bits and pieces to simulate all the bricks and up the side and in the arch and whatnot. It's pretty rough, but this is just a first timer for me. This is the first time I've ever made one of these things, and already I've worked out how I'm going to do the next one. It'll be different. I'll construct it laying down flat and then put it in afterwards. It'll be a lot easier. But this is we'll call it the prototype. So I've got our little arch bricks around the outside of the arch. There's little gaps here and whatnot, but don't let that worry you. There's like a few stones that have gone missing. So and bricks on the inside. But what we'll do is we'll call it an old tunnel portal that's fallen to bits and in need of repair, and put a few danger slow signs and stuff around like that, and she'll all be good. On the side here I've got some little, use these little castle window type things for weep holes, let the moisture through the bank so that it doesn't get all too soaked and collapsed when it rains, that type of effect. Step down along the top just to simulate a bit of a slope with sort of rough stones along the top there. Same on the other side. And so once we've done that, now we can start getting a bit of paint on it, make it look a little bit more real. And while I think of it, what I've decided to do is continue on those stone bricks and finish off those walls on either side there that went underneath that original bridge that I had on the first video, and that'll make the continuation of the stone wall in under there and make it look a little bit more uniform. I've got the initial sort of paint on it. I've used a couple of different types of grey that I had laying around there, and the main thing is to get a bit of a base colour on it, and I used a slightly different colour grey to do some blotchy bits like that to start to get a bit of a texture into the stones itself. I'm just trying to get a bit of colour texture into the little nooks and crannies to start with at the moment. That's together, right? That's pretty close. I'm using, to me, a whole red to do the bricks on the inside of the tunnel, because it comes out fairly good red bricky colour. You can see with the light of the camera showing on the brickwork that there's still a lot of little white plastery bits in there. It will make up a real watery mix of paint and get into there, so we can get a bit of colour into all those little white spots. The actual entrance is coming along alright, getting a bit of colour here and there, ready for some more finer detail. Here comes that train again. finished this tunnel portal now. I've got the stonework pretty well painted up to a satisfactory grotty old look. Got the ballast in the track and got a reasonable amount of greenery in there as well. So just a few more little fine details to add, a couple of signs and a bit of other little funny things, and we'll be done. And I've continued on with the stonework underneath this overpass that I did before. I've got the stone running right in there, under there, on both sides. There's a gap in there, in here. That's because that's where the two modules join, and I want to have them so that they're separatable, so that down the track when I fall off the perch and somebody wants to pull this thing to bits, it'll make it a lot easier. But back to this, and yeah, we're just about there, so a few more details and we'll be done. Just about done. That'll look a lot better once I get some plaster hills and such like behind all that, of course. It'll blend in and look like it should be there.